my relationship with my dad. It took a little while for it.
It's been a little bit. So it's exciting to be here.
And the body doesn't necessarily work that way. If 2 hours or 4 hours a day were good, well, why not train 12 hours a day?
He always wants to hear about the drama.
It's all the COVID stuff happened and all that, so
that everything is perfect, which means if I want to increase one muscle a half inch.
Training is a form of stress, and up to a certain point in time, exposing the body to stress can be beneficial.
Unconventional parenting. Let's dive into the fascinating tale of unconventional parenting in the Schwarzenegger household, where roles were reversed, expectations defied, and relationships forged in unexpected ways. Meet Joseph Baena, the son of Arnold Schwarzenegger and the family's former housekeeper. Born into a whirlwind of secrecy and speculation, Joseph's childhood was anything but ordinary. With his conception shrouded in secrecy, Joseph's journey to understanding his identity and place in the world was undoubtedly unique. Yet amidst the whispers and rumors, one figure stood tall: Arnold Schwarzenegger. Despite the unconventional circumstances of Joseph's birth, Arnold didn't shy away from his responsibilities as a father. Instead, he chose to embrace his son, weaving him into the fabric of their family dynamic. Through Arnold's acknowledgement and active involvement, Joseph found solace and security in his father's love and acceptance. Now, let's flip the script and turn our attention to Christopher Schwarzenegger, the unexpected protagonist in this tale of role reversal. Contrary to popular belief, rumor has it that Christopher was raised not by his mother, but by his father, Arnold. In a surprising twist of fate, Arnold took on the primary caregiving role for Christopher, charting a course that defied convention and challenged traditional notions of parenting.
And do it on my own. But his main piece of advice has always been
Me and him to get really close and just I can joke around with him.
Totally.
In the world, every year, big hand to the whole team and to Monica Lantala.
5 seasons, 80 episodes or so. When you shot that first episode, did you think?
All the hard work that he puts into everything, so it's great. It means a lot.
Well, I could have won the 1977 Mr. Olympia. I gave up to do the whole pilot.
It's great supporting the family. It's great supporting my dad, and I'm just so proud of him. And
Arnold's approach to fatherhood with Christopher took an intriguing turn as he navigated the complexities of familial relationships and individual autonomy. Christopher's dietary choices became a focal point, with Arnold's leniency reflecting his desire to shield his son from the pressures and expectations that defined his own journey. Through this lens of understanding and compassion, Arnold sought to nurture Christopher's unique identity while carving out a path of his own. The Quiet Achiever. Let's delve into the intriguing journey of Christopher Schwarzenegger, the quiet achiever in the spotlight of one of Hollywood's most famous families. Christopher's journey begins with his pursuit of education at the esteemed University of Michigan. Born into a high-profile family with the weight of expectation looming overhead, Christopher navigated his academic journey with determination and resilience. Despite the challenges posed by the COVID-19 pandemic, Christopher successfully graduated in 2020, a testament to his tenacity and commitment to his studies. What sets Christopher apart from his siblings is his deliberate choice to lead a low-key lifestyle. Unlike the glitz and glamour often associated with celebrity families, Christopher prefers to remain out of the public eye. This preference for privacy is evident in his decision to keep a private Instagram account and maintain a minimal online presence, allowing him to carve out a space of his own away from the spotlight. In a world where fame and notoriety often dictate one's path, Christopher's decision to embrace a quieter existence speaks volumes about his character and values. By prioritizing personal privacy and autonomy, Christopher is able to navigate life on his own terms, free from the constraints of public scrutiny and expectation. Despite his familial connections and the legacy of his famous parents, Christopher remains grounded and focused on charting his own course. Whether it's pursuing further education, exploring career opportunities, or simply enjoying life's simple pleasures, Christopher's journey serves as a reminder that true success is measured not by the spotlight, but by the fulfillment found in living authentically and true to oneself. Christopher Schwarzenegger's remarkable transformation. Let's take a closer look at the remarkable transformation and post-graduation pursuits of Christopher Schwarzenegger, shedding light on his journey beyond the spotlight. Christopher garnered widespread attention for his impressive weight loss journey, capturing hearts and headlines alike with his dedication to personal fitness and well-being. Through his commitment to healthier choices and a more active lifestyle, Christopher not only transformed his physical appearance, but also demonstrated an unwavering resolve to prioritize his health and happiness. What makes Christopher's transformation all the more inspiring is the unwavering support and pride shown by his father, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Arnold's public acknowledgement and encouragement of Christopher's journey underscore their close bond and mutual respect. Through Arnold's words of support and affirmation, Christopher found strength and motivation to continue pushing forward on his path to self-improvement. As Christopher's academic chapter came to a close with his graduation from the University of Michigan, the next chapter of his life beckoned with promise and possibility. While Christopher's specific career pursuits remain undisclosed, his brother Patrick's words of admiration and encouragement hint at a future brimming with potential and passion. Whether it's exploring new opportunities, pursuing creative endeavors, or simply embracing life's adventures, Christopher is poised to carve out his own path with confidence and conviction. In a world often fixated on fame and fortune, Christopher's journey serves as a poignant reminder that true fulfillment lies not in the spotlight, but in the pursuit of personal growth and self-discovery. Through his transformative journey and post-graduation pursuits, Christopher continues to inspire others to embrace change, pursue their passions, and live life to the fullest, one step at a time. Joseph Baena, embracing identity. Let's dive into the compelling journey of Joseph Baena as he embraces his identity, forges connections with his father Arnold Schwarzenegger, and pursues his professional aspirations with determination and grit. From the shadows of secrecy emerged Joseph Baena, a young man who defied the odds and embraced his identity as Arnold Schwarzenegger's son. Despite the initial veil of secrecy surrounding his paternity, Joseph's journey towards self-discovery was marked by resilience and courage. Over time, he embraced his lineage, finding strength and purpose in his connection to his father. One of the cornerstones of Joseph and Arnold's relationship is their shared passion for fitness and bodybuilding. Through shared workouts and activities, Joseph and Arnold bond over their mutual love for physical fitness and the pursuit of excellence.
What did your dad say to you? What's the best piece of advice he gave you as
as we move towards a clean energy future? I really appreciate your friendship. Thank you very much. Big hand to both of them. Thank you.
This thing had legs going in here. Like, we're going to do 5 seasons.
My goal always was to even out everything to the point.
It means a ton. I mean, it's like, especially since this is.
I would just hope to get picked up with a series. But I remember, I'll never forget, I went to the private screening.
Kind of like the first premiere he's had since.
Awesome, right?
Yeah.
Now I'm like so close to my dad, and we joke around about everything. And
their shared interests not only strengthen their familial connection, but also serve as a source of inspiration and camaraderie. Beyond the confines of familial ties, Joseph is carving out his own path in the realms of acting and real estate. With ambition and determination as his guiding forces, Joseph seeks to establish himself independently, showcasing his talents and capabilities to the world. Through his professional pursuits, Joseph demonstrates his resilience and drive to create a legacy of his own, separate from his famous father's. Comparing the Schwarzenegger brothers. Let's delve into the contrasting journeys of Christopher and Joseph Schwarzenegger, highlighting their upbringing, lifestyle choices, and career paths. Upbringing and relationships. Christopher and Joseph experienced vastly different upbringings shaped by their family dynamics. Christopher was raised by his father Arnold Schwarzenegger alongside his siblings in a more traditional family setting. On the other hand, Joseph was primarily raised by his mother, which likely led to a unique bond with her and a different dynamic with his father. These differing dynamics undoubtedly influenced their individual journeys and relationships with their parents, shaping their perspectives and experiences. Public versus private life. In terms of lifestyle choices, Christopher and Joseph have taken divergent paths. Christopher opts for a private, low-key lifestyle, intentionally staying away from the public eye. He maintains a private Instagram account and keeps his personal life largely out of the spotlight. In contrast, Joseph has embraced his connection to his famous father and occasionally shares glimpses of his life on social media. He seems more comfortable with public attention and has chosen to embrace his family's legacy in his own way. Career paths.
Really? That's I love it.
He's like, tell me everything. Tell me the drama.
Oh,
like,
I love that.
Tell me about the girls, and I'm like,
embark on this journey.
Yeah, so I mean, just with anything that I do, but especially with acting, he's really supportive.
As we move towards a clean energy future, I really appreciate your friendship. Thank you very much. Big hand to both of them. Thank you.
It's amazing.
What does it mean for you to be here tonight, supporting your dad?
But beyond a definite period of time, it can actually be detrimental.
Because everything fits together now, and all I have to do now is get my posing routine out.
And always, pushing me to work really hard and make it my own. And
The differences between Christopher and Joseph are also evident in their career paths. Christopher's career endeavors remain undisclosed, leaving the public curious about his professional aspirations and pursuits. On the other hand, Joseph is actively pursuing endeavors in acting and real estate, demonstrating his ambition and willingness to carve his own path. His decision to pursue careers outside the traditional realms associated with his family's fame reflects his individual aspirations and interests. In conclusion, the contrasting journeys of Christopher and Joseph Schwarzenegger highlight the diversity of experiences within the same family. From their upbringing and lifestyle choices to their career paths, Christopher and Joseph have forged their own identities and pursued their unique paths in life, showcasing the richness and complexity of individual journeys within the Schwarzenegger family. That's all for this video, folks. See you next time.